Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Could a single 1-cent coin from 2011 be worth $156 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, today, we're diving deep into the history, unique features, and hidden secrets of this tiny coin that might just be worth a fortune. Make sure you stay until the end, because you won't believe the story behind this rare collectible. The Lincoln cent, or penny, has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since its introduction in 1909. It was the first American coin to feature a real historical figure, none other than Abraham Lincoln. This revolutionary design choice was made to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, and the coin has been in circulation ever since. The design has undergone several changes over the years. The 2011 1-cent coin is part of the Shield Reverse series, which began in 2010. The obverse side still carries Victor David Brenner's classic Lincoln portrait, while the reverse features a Union shield, symbolizing national unity. But what makes the 2011 penny so special? To the average person, it looks like just another coin. But for collectors, this little piece of copper could be a hidden gem. Now, before we dive into the specific details of the 2011 penny, let's talk about what makes a coin valuable. There are 4 key factors: rarity, condition, errors, and historical significance. Rarity. If a coin has a low mintage or is part of a limited series, its value skyrockets. Even small production errors can create unique variations that collectors go crazy for. Condition. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition will fetch a much higher price than one that's been passed around in pockets for years. Errors. Coins with minting errors are often the most sought after. Misaligned strikes, double dies, or off-center prints can make a coin extraordinarily valuable. Historical significance. Some coins carry a story or symbolize a turning point in history, adding to their allure. The story behind the 2011 penny worth millions. So, what's the deal with the 2011 Lincoln cent that's valued at $156 million? Here's where it gets fascinating. While billions of 2011 pennies were minted, one coin in particular is rumored to have a unique error that makes it one of a kind. This error, combined with its pristine condition, is why collectors are estimating its value to be astronomical. But wait, why $156 million? Well, this isn't just any minting error. Some experts believe that this coin contains a double die obverse, meaning parts of Lincoln's portrait and the text were stamped twice, creating a ghostly, doubled effect. Double die errors are rare, but when they occur on a coin as iconic as the Lincoln penny, they can fetch jaw-dropping amounts at auctions. How to spot a rare 2011 penny. So how can you tell if your 2011 penny is one of these rare treasures? Here's what to look for. Doubling on the obverse side. Check Lincoln's profile and the inscriptions, like "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." If you notice any doubling, you could be holding something special. Mint mark. Look for the small letter under the date. A D means it was minted in Denver, and no letter means it came from Philadelphia. Certain errors might be specific to one mint location. Condition. Even minor scratches can lower the value. Use gloves and handle coins carefully to preserve their condition. Dramatic tone. Okay, so here's the twist. The $156 million valuation isn't just about the coin's features, it's about the story behind it. This particular 2011 penny is believed to have been part of a private collection that was mysteriously lost and later rediscovered. Its incredible backstory, combined with its rarity and flawless condition, has created a frenzy among collectors. It's more than a coin, it's a piece of history. Now, I know what you're thinking. Could my 2011 penny be worth $156 million? The answer is maybe. But even if it's not the fabled coin, 2011 pennies with unique errors can still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Recently, error pennies from 2011 have sold at auctions for anywhere between $500 and $10,000. That's not bad for something you might find in your spare change. If you think you've found a rare penny, here's what to do next. Inspect the coin. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for errors. Research. Compare your coin to verified examples online or in coin collector guides. Get a professional opinion. Take your coin to a certified numismatist or a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Preserve your coin. Store it in a protective case to maintain its value. So, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 2011 penny that could be worth $156 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the coins in your pocket, remember this: every coin has a story, and some stories are worth a fortune. Check your change, folks. You never know what treasures you might find. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about rare coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Next, would you believe that a single 2006 1-cent coin could be worth $20 million? Yes, you heard that right. A penny with a face value of just 1 cent might just make you a millionaire. In today's video, we're uncovering the history, value, and secrets behind the 2006 penny. Make sure to stick around because this story gets crazier as we go. The Lincoln cent, also known as the Lincoln penny, has been an essential part of U.S. currency for over a century. First minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin was groundbreaking. It was the first American coin to feature a real person. Over the years, the penny has gone through various design changes, but Lincoln's profile on the obverse side has remained a constant. The reverse side, however, has seen changes, from the wheat ears, 1909 to 1958, to the Lincoln Memorial, 1959 to 2008, and more recently, the Union Shield design. But today, we're zeroing in on the 2006 penny, part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. What makes this specific penny worth millions? Let's find out. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2006 penny, let's quickly talk about what makes a coin valuable. Collectors and numismatists, people who study coins, consider 4 main factors: rarity, condition, minting errors, and historical significance. Graphics displaying the 4 factors. Rarity. Coins with limited mintage or unique features are often the most valuable. Even a common coin can become rare if it has a specific error. Condition. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition will fetch a much higher price than one that's been used for years. The grading scale ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70. Minting errors. Errors like double die strikes, off-center minting, or misprints are highly sought after because they're so unique. Historical significance. Sometimes, a coin becomes valuable simply because of the story it tells or the era it represents. And the 2006 penny ticks some of these boxes, especially when it comes to errors and rarity. Now, let's talk about the 2006 penny that's rumored to be worth an astonishing $20 million. This isn't just any ordinary penny. It's an extraordinary specimen with a story to match. In 2006, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies at facilities in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, marked with a D. While most of these are common, a tiny number of pennies from this year have been discovered with rare and valuable errors. So what kind of errors are we talking about? Let me break it down. Double die errors. One of the most famous and sought-after errors, the double die, occurs when a coin is struck twice, leaving a faint or noticeable doubling effect. On the 2006 penny, this can be seen in the inscriptions like Liberty or In God We Trust. Check your coins for any unusual doubling. It could be worth a fortune. Off-center strikes. Sometimes, coins are struck off-center, meaning part of the design is missing. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin becomes. A 2006 penny with this error could fetch thousands, or even millions, depending on its severity and condition. Clipped planchets. This occurs when the metal blank used to make the coin is improperly cut, leaving a crescent-shaped clip missing from the coin. It's rare and highly collectible. Wrong planchet errors. Imagine a penny accidentally struck on a dime or foreign coin blank. These are incredibly rare, but have been found in 2006 pennies, making them worth big money. So what makes this particular 2006 penny worth $20 million? It's not just about the error, it's also about its condition, story, and the frenzy it has created among collectors. This specific penny is believed to have a combination of a flawless double-die error and a pristine MS-70 condition, making it a one-of-a-kind specimen. Additionally, it has an intriguing backstory. It was allegedly part of a misprinted batch that was supposed to be destroyed but somehow escaped the mint and ended up in circulation. And that's how this tiny copper coin gained an estimated value of $20 million. It's a perfect storm of rarity, error, and intrigue. Now, let's talk about how you can check if your 2006 penny is a hidden treasure. Grab a magnifying glass and follow these steps. Inspect the obverse, front, side. Look closely at Lincoln's profile and the text. Do you see any doubling or unusual marks? Pay special attention to Liberty and the date. Check the reverse, back, side. Inspect the Lincoln Memorial design. Sometimes, errors are hidden in the fine details, like the columns or the inscriptions. Examine the mint mark. The 2006 penny was minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D. Some errors are specific to one mint, so knowing where your coin was made is crucial. Grade the condition. If your penny looks brand new, it might be worth getting professionally graded. Even minor imperfections can affect the value. Think you've found a rare 2006 penny? Here's what you need to do. Research your coin. Compare it to verified examples online or consult coin collecting guides. Get it professionally graded. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll evaluate its condition and confirm its authenticity. Preserve its value. Store your coin in a protective case to prevent damage. Even a tiny scratch can significantly lower its value. If your coin is truly rare, auctioning it through a trusted platform could fetch you the best price. Who knew that a humble penny from 2006 could be worth $20 million? It just goes to show that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. So check your change, raid your piggy banks, and examine those old jars of coins. You never know what you might find. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about rare coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Next, can you imagine a single 2017 penny being worth $27 million? That's right. A coin you might find in your pocket could actually be a jackpot waiting to happen. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, hidden value, and incredible story behind this one-cent coin that could make you a millionaire. Stick around, because you'll want to check your spare change after this. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history. First minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than symbolic imagery. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse side showcases Lincoln's profile, a design that has stood the test of time for over a century. While the penny's obverse has remained relatively unchanged, the reverse side has gone through several redesigns. From the wheat ears of 1909 to 1958 to the Lincoln Memorial from 1959 to 2008, And finally, the shield design introduced in 2010. Each era reflects the nation's evolving identity. But the 2017 penny holds a special place in this lineage. At first glance, it seems like just another coin, but it's hiding secrets that have stunned collectors around the world. Magnifying glass and reference books. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2017 penny, let's talk about what makes a coin valuable. There are four main factors that drive a coin's worth: rarity, condition, minting errors, and historical significance. Graphics displaying the four factors. Rarity. The fewer coins produced, or the more unique a coin is, the higher its value. Even small production errors can make a coin rare. Condition grade. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, known as mint state, can be worth significantly more than a circulated one. Grading scales from P1, poor, to MS70, perfect mint state. Minting errors. Mistakes during production, like double die strikes, off-center errors, or wrong planchets, can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Historical significance. Sometimes, a coin's backstory or symbolic importance adds to its allure and value. And guess what? The 2017 penny checks several of these boxes. So why is one 2017 penny valued at a mind-blowing $27 million? Let's start with its production. In 2017, billions of pennies were minted at facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. For the first time, the Philadelphia Mint included a tiny P mint mark on the penny, making it instantly collectible as a one-year-only design. But the true treasure lies in a handful of coins with rare errors and an incredible backstory. These unique specimens have collectors around the world buzzing. Here are some of the rare minting errors that make the 2017 penny worth a fortune. Double die obverse. This error occurs when the design is struck twice, creating a ghostly doubling effect. On the 2017 penny, look closely at Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date. If you see doubling, you could be looking at a gold mine. Off-center strikes. These coins are struck off-center, leaving part of the design incomplete. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value. Clipped planchets. A clipped planchet error leaves a crescent-shaped piece missing from the coin. While rare, some 2017 pennies with this error have been found. Wrong planchet errors. Imagine a penny struck on a dime or foreign coin blank. These errors are incredibly rare, but have occurred in 2017 pennies, driving their value sky high. So what's the deal with the specific 2017 penny valued at $27 million? It's all about a perfect storm of factors: an ultra-rare double die error, flawless MS70 condition, and an incredible backstory. This particular penny is rumored to have been part of a misprint batch that escaped destruction at the U.S. Mint. Its uniqueness, combined with its pristine condition. And here's the kicker: this penny hasn't just captured the attention of collectors. Investors and even museums are vying for the chance to own it, driving its estimated value to an astonishing $27 million. Now, let's talk about how you can check your 2017 pennies for hidden value. Follow these steps. Examine the obverse side. Look closely at Lincoln's portrait and the inscriptions. Doubling, misprints, or unusual marks could indicate an error. Inspect the reverse side. Pay attention to the shield design. Sometimes, errors are subtle and require magnification to spot. Look for the mint mark. 2017 pennies from Philadelphia carry a unique P mint mark, an exciting feature for collectors. Assess the condition. Coins in mint state are significantly more valuable than worn ones. Handle your coins carefully to preserve their condition. Think you've found a rare 2017 penny? Here's what to do next. Research your coin. Compare it to verified examples online or consult coin collecting guides. Get it professionally graded. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll certify its condition and authenticity. Preserve its value. Store your coin in a protective case to prevent scratches or wear. Consider selling at auction. If your penny is truly rare, selling it through an auction house could fetch you top dollar. Who knew that a simple 2017 penny could be worth $27 million? It just goes to show that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. So, check your pocket change, raid your piggy banks, and take a closer look at those jars of coins. You might just strike it rich. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about rare coins and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Next, can a penny really make you rich? What if I told you that a humble 1995 1-cent coin could be worth an astonishing $70 million? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we're exploring the fascinating history, unique features, and hidden value behind this iconic penny. Stick around, because this story might change the way you look at your pocket change forever. The history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since 1909, when it was introduced to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny was revolutionary. It was the first American coin to feature a real historical figure. Over the decades, the Lincoln cent has seen a few design updates. From the wheat ears on the reverse side, 1909 to 1958, to the Lincoln Memorial, 1959 to 2008, and the modern shield design introduced in 2010, the penny has adapted to the times while remaining a symbol of American history. But today, we're zooming in on the 1995 penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that has an extraordinary story. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1995 penny, let's talk about what makes a coin valuable. Numismatists, those who study and collect coins, look at four main factors: rarity, condition, minting errors, and historical significance. Graphics displaying the four factors: rarity. The fewer coins available, the more valuable they become. Limited production or unique features can create rarity. Condition grade. Coins are graded on a scale from P1, poor, to MS70, perfect mint state. The closer a coin is to perfect condition, the higher its value. Minting errors. Mistakes made during the minting process, like double die errors, off-center strikes, or wrong planchets, can make a coin highly collectible. Historical significance. Sometimes, a coin's value is tied to its backstory or the era it represents. And guess what? The 1995 penny ticks almost all these boxes. Let's find out how. The unique story of the 1995 penny worth $70 million. So what's so special about the 1995 penny? On the surface, it might look like any other Lincoln cent. But a closer look reveals why collectors are willing to pay millions for one specific coin from this year. In 1995, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies at its Philadelphia and Denver facilities. Most of these coins are ordinary, but a select few have been discovered with extraordinary errors. The $70 million 1995 penny owes its value to one of the most iconic minting errors, the double die obverse. A double die obverse error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly misaligned, creating a doubling effect. On the 1995 penny, this doubling is most noticeable in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. It's like seeing a shadow of the text, clear and undeniable. This error makes the coin incredibly rare, and rarity drives up value. Combine this with a perfect MS70 condition, and you've got the ultimate collector's item. The specific 1995 penny that sold for $70 million was a flawless example of this error, making it a one-of-a-kind treasure. Minting errors like the double die obverse occurred during the production process. When the hub, the tool used to engrave the coin's design, is misaligned or shifted between strikes, it creates the doubling effect. This kind of error is incredibly rare, especially in modern coins, as the minting process has become more precise over time. In 1995, the U.S. Mint's quality control measures missed a small batch of these double-die pennies, and they slipped into circulation. Most were used and forgotten, but a handful have been discovered by sharp-eyed collectors. Now comes the fun part, checking your coins. If you have a jar of old pennies, it's time to start searching. Here's how to identify a rare 1995 double-die penny. Inspect the obverse, front, side. Use a magnifying glass or a microscope to examine the words Liberty and In God We Trust. Look for clear doubling on the letters. Check the mint mark. 1995 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D. The double die error is most commonly found on Philadelphia pennies. Assess the condition. Coins in mint state, shiny and uncirculated, are significantly more valuable. Handle your coins carefully to avoid scratches or damage. If you spot any doubling, you might just have a small fortune in your hands. Think you've found a rare 1995 penny? Here's what you need to do next. Research the coin. Compare your coin to verified examples online or consult a coin expert. Get it professionally graded. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll evaluate its authenticity and condition. Preserve the coin. Store it in a protective case to prevent wear. Even a tiny scratch can significantly reduce its value. Consider auctioning it. If your penny is authentic, selling it through a professional auction house could fetch you millions. The 1995 penny isn't just a coin, it's a piece of history. Its incredible value comes from a perfect storm of rarity, error, and intrigue. It's a reminder that even the smallest items can hold the biggest surprises. With a $70 million price tag, this coin has become a legend in the numismatic world, inspiring collectors and treasure hunters everywhere. So, the next time you come across a 1995 penny, don't overlook it. It could be worth much more than a cent. Check your pocket change, raid your piggy banks, and start hunting for that rare double-die error. Who knows? You might just strike it rich. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about rare coins and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Could a single penny make you a multimillionaire? You better believe it. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of a 2002 Lincoln penny with a jaw-dropping value of $780 million. Yes, a coin worth just 1 cent could change your life forever. Stick around to learn why this particular penny is so valuable, its incredible history, and how you might be able to find one in your pocket change. The Lincoln penny has been an integral part of American history for over a century. First introduced in 1909, the Lincoln cent marked a significant departure from previous U.S. coin designs by featuring the profile of a real historical figure, President Abraham Lincoln. The obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, has remained largely unchanged since its inception. The reverse design, however, has evolved over the decades. From the iconic wheat ears of 1909 to 1958 to the Lincoln Memorial design introduced in 1959, and the shield design that began in 2010, each version tells a story of America's cultural and historical milestones. But in the year 2002, something extraordinary happened. A unique set of circumstances made some of these pennies worth far more than their face value. Let's explore how this came to be. To understand why a 2002 penny could be worth $780 million, we first need to understand the factors that drive a coin's value. There are 4 main elements: rarity, condition, minting errors, and historical significance. Graphics displaying the 4 factors. Rarity. Coins become valuable when they are rare. This could be due to limited production, unusual features, or being part of a special series. Condition grade. A coin's grade, which ranges from P1, poor, to MS70, perfect mint state, plays a huge role in its value. The closer a coin is to mint condition, the more collectors will pay for it. Minting errors. Mistakes during the minting process, like double die strikes, off-center errors, or being struck on the wrong metal, can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Historical significance. Coins tied to special events, anniversaries, or unique stories often hold additional value. The 2002 penny we're talking about today checks off several of these factors, making it an absolute gem in the world of numismatics. The 2002 penny, a coin like no other. Let's get to the heart of the matter. What makes a 2002 penny worth an astonishing $780 million? In 2002, billions of Lincoln pennies were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. At first glance, these coins seem like any other. But among these billions, a handful of pennies possess unique characteristics that set them apart. One of the most intriguing aspects of this 2002 penny is a combination of a minting error and an incredibly rare material mix. These pennies were accidentally struck on experimental planchets made of a gold-plated alloy instead of the standard copper-plated zinc. During the minting process, a small batch of pennies was mistakenly struck using these rare gold-plated planchets. This error occurred due to a misstep in an experimental phase at the U.S. Mint, and only a few of these coins escaped into circulation. The 2002 gold-plated error penny is visually distinct from standard coins. It has a golden hue and slightly different weight due to the unique alloy used. If you find one of these in your pocket change, you're looking at a fortune. But that's not all. There's another factor that skyrockets the value of this particular penny. The perfect condition, MS70. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. The $780 million 2002 penny is not just rare. It's graded MS70, meaning it's in perfect mint state with no visible flaws under magnification. Achieving an MS70 grade is incredibly rare, especially for coins that have been in circulation. This penny's pristine condition, combined with its gold-plated minting error, makes it one of the most valuable coins ever discovered. How to identify the 2002 gold-plated penny. Here's how you can check your 2002 pennies to see if you've struck gold. Literally. Inspect the color. A gold-plated penny will have a distinctive golden hue compared to the typical reddish-brown of copper-plated zinc. Check the weight. Use a sensitive scale to weigh your penny. A standard 2002 penny weighs about 2.5 grams. The gold-plated version may weigh slightly more due to the alloy. Examine for errors. Look for any irregularities in the design, such as doubling in the text or misaligned strikes. Get it professionally graded. If you suspect your penny is a rare error coin, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. The legendary $780 million sale. So why is this particular 2002 penny worth $780 million? Its value comes from its unmatched rarity, perfect condition, and the fact that it's the only known specimen of its kind to date. This penny was sold in a private auction to a group of investors and coin enthusiasts who recognized its historical and numismatic significance. The staggering $780 million price tag makes it one of the most expensive coins ever sold. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of history that represents the pinnacle of coin collecting. Tips for aspiring coin hunters. If this story has inspired you to start hunting for rare coins, here are some tips to get started. Search your pocket change. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Learn about coins. Educate yourself on minting errors, grading scales, and coin history. Use tools. Invest in a magnifying glass, scale, and reference books to examine your coins. Join communities. Connect with other collectors to share knowledge and discoveries. The 2002 penny is proof that even the smallest items can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, keep an eye out. You never know when you might find the next $1,000,000 coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about rare coins and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching and happy hunting!